Hello, tech founders. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Max Dilendorf, New York-based attorney, and today we are discussing one of the most critical but often overlooked topic for founders, and that's asset protection. At Dilendorf Law Firm, we represent both U.S. and non-U.S. tech founders, including digital nomads, help them navigate asset protection, tax structuring, and general counsel matters. If you've built a startup, invested in crypto, or own valuable intellectual property, protecting your assets is critical. The time to do it is before there is a problem. So in this episode, I'll walk you through some of the most solid onshore and offshore asset protection strategies available in 2025. So let's start with US-based options. One of the most effective structures is the Family Limited Partnership, or FLP. The partnership holding structures have been litigated for over 100 years under US partnership law. So the FLP structures survived legal stress tests, making them one of the most proven tools for protecting wealth. With an FLP, you can consolidate valuable assets like equity in your startup, real estate, crypto, under one umbrella that you control as the general partner. But it even gets more strategic. Creditors cannot seize your FLP assets directly. In certain states, their only remedy is a charging order. So that means they are entitled to receive distributions, but only if FLP decides to make them to the debtor partner. Now, even if no distributions are made, the FLP still issues a Schedule K-1 to reflect each partner's share of the income, including the debtor's share. And so if a creditor is folding a charging order, they may be assigned that income on paper, even though they don't receive an actual distribution. So the creditor ends up with the K-1 statement, potentially liable for taxes on income they never actually collect. And this makes enforcing a charging order both risky and expensive. And that's exactly why FLPs are such powerful asset protection tool. Next, domestic asset protection trusts, or DAPTs. While not recognized in every state, they can be very effective in jurisdictions like Wyoming or Nevada. For example, a Wyoming DAPT provides strong protection with a short window for creditors to file claims, no state income tax, and solid privacy laws. You can transfer startup equity, crypto, or personal investments into Wyoming Trust while retaining some control by acting as an investment advisor, as long as there is an appointed qualified Wyoming trustee. For founders who want onshore protection with low maintenance and strong statutes, it's a good domestic asset protection strategy. But if you live in states like New York, California, or Florida, your local courts may not honor a DAPT created in a different state. And so for top-tier protection, we work with jurisdictions like the Cayman Islands or the Cook Islands. The Cayman Star Trust, for example, is a great structure for U.S. and non-U.S. founders. Cayman's Star Trust framework is designed for high net worth individuals and allows you to move assets like crypto, equity, or intellectual property outside of your personal name into the trust. Cayman courts don't recognize U.S. judgments, and creditors face short deadlines, sometimes just under a year, to bring a case. Also, clients typically appoint professional trust companies in Switzerland or Liechtenstein to manage these types of trust structures. The setup is effective for safeguarding bank accounts, IP, crypto wallets, and other digital assets, especially for tech founders that operate globally. So here's the bottom line. Lawsuits, divorces, unforeseen life circumstances, none of these are predictable. But the best defense is a plan that's already in place. Once there is a threat, your ability to restructure shrinks. At Dilendorf Law Firm, we help global founders and investors protect what they built through carefully crafted FLPs DAPTs, offshore trusts, and customized cross-border plans. If you have any questions about legal planning, reach out to us for a consultation. I'm Max Dilendorf, and I will see you in the next episode.